What's up, everybody? Alright, welcome back to the channel. Alright, we are back on RoadCraft. Actually, where's this mod browser? Okay, I'm not linked to a pros account. I think one of these times I'm going to try checking out the online, continue reclaim. We are 86% done with this map. So at some point, I'm sure probably when we're complete with this map, we can go to the next one, Summer Drought. Yeah, there's only a handful of objectives left to do. As long as there's not any more added, we only have 4, 5, 6 left to do. I think the map is completely open. I finally found the last radio tower. I really should write down the next thing I was about to do so that I can just continue with kind of my train of thought, what I was doing. Because I think what I was going to do first, like I was going to do last time, is I don't. Okay, I have to get this toy out of here because it is messing up this camera. All right, now I got to get out of here. All right, so we need to go to a base and the construction depot. So there's one area that has both of those. Actually, what's going to be the quickest way out of here? Yeah, I'm pretty much just going back out the way we came in. I'd go out all the way over here. And then out here. Yeah, because I'm planning on going all the way up here. This is where the construction depot is, so I can sell that toy. So I'm pretty sure that's the third one that I found. I just don't remember where the second one is that I found. I'm almost gonna guarantee it's somewhere in here. Maybe, what is this lighthouse? Was it up here? I don't see it here. Well, that's two more pipes. Where'd those come from? There's two here, there's two just laying out over here, just chilling. Yeah, I did not see those before. Okay, so... Man, it's like so much back and forth. Yeah, so I need to leave out of here. Which it's not that far. Yeah, I just gotta drive across this. That might take a little while. Man, I really gotta... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really gotta get this toy out of here. This camera stuff is annoying. Yeah, just gotta very slowly work our way out of here. Oh, at least I'm not stuck yet. Yeah, I don't. This is so annoying. Yeah, this camera's only been doing that since I had this toy truck in here. That's annoying. I can't even see where I'm going. I made it out of there. I kind of went too far. Yeah, it was just kind of hard to see where I'm going. Alright, this is... oh my god. That is so annoying. Okay, yeah, I have to go through that way. Alright, where do I get out here? I've gotten out here multiple times. Alright, well, not that way either. Alright, eventually off on the road. And I see it. Alright, let me get this junk out of here. Yeah, this has only been doing this since I had that toy truck in here, so that is the first place I'm going. And I am going the wrong way. That's the road to the castle. You have to go this way. Alright, so I'm gonna drop this stuff off and then spawn at the... So there's 3 bases. I'm going to the far... I guess you can call it far east base. Ooh, I know I need to go down here. Like, what is going on with this thing? I need to get this junk out of here. There's no way I'm just like stuck. There's got to be a vehicle over here. Of course there's not. What is this? Oh. That's actually like the perfect vehicle. Oh, don't roll this one over. Yeah, do not get stuck again. This vehicle never gets stuck. Alright, this is the concrete slab facility. Oh my god. And I don't know what's up with this. Oh, now I couldn't take it. Oh, I know why. Yeah, every time I was trying to hit the, yep, see that popped up. Every time I was trying to hit the low gear to take that off, I was too close to the trigger for the slabs. So that totally makes sense. Alright, I cannot wait to get this out of here. And I know it's got to be that toy because that other vehicle I was just in did not do the same thing. And it only started doing it on this vehicle once I put that toy truck in here. So that is the first thing I want to get rid of. Although I'm going to be driving start for drop off these beams. So that'll be right in here. Alright, we now have 7 beams in storage. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with that toy. But before I sell it, I'm gonna just line them all up. get this out of here. Okay, now let's see if it does that with the camera. Because I bet you it don't. Oh look, it's normal now. Yeah, this stupid thing. Alright. What I want to do... where... I am looking for this. Yes, give me that. This vehicle is so... This is pretty awesome, actually. It just sounds so angry. I needed to get across this bridge. I'd be so mad if it doesn't fit through here. Alright, let's activate this. This thing will clear a path through anything. And this vehicle is awesome. Alright, yeah, so let's put that back. I just wanted to use it somewhere. Oh, it's probably in here. It's like specialty vehicles. Maybe it's not. Oh, that's not cargo. Is that roadworks? I guess. I guess that's a roadwork vehicle. Okay, so now I want to use. Where's this? Alright, this is by here. I don't need it over here. I need it over here so I can put all these slabs in there. And here's our path through here. And this guy's flying down the hill. Slow down, bro. Take it easy. And I just grabbed 10 slabs, just like that. Alright, so what do we have? We have 7 beams, 5 pipes, 15 slabs. Oil rig, okay, over here. Alright, so for this, I need way more beams. So I need 9 pipe, but there are... Where is this? Radio tower, okay, so there's 2 here. And for whatever reason, 2 here. So that's all my pipes. So I just need a bunch of beams right now. 7, and I need how many? 50, I need 20 total beams. Alright, so I have all the pipes accounted for. I need 13 more beams. I want to say there's got to be some beams somewhere. I would think there's going to be a toy in this village. I bet you there's one like inside of one of these houses. I just can't see it. I mean, there's all of this, there's so much scrap metal here. I mean, I can easily get 13 more beams. You actually need 20. So yeah, I have everything else is accounted for except for those. Tons of stuff to sell here. I'm very not even worried about money. Alright, so let's grab this. And then we're gonna head up to the radio tower. Grab all those pipes, bring them back down here, put them in my storage. Alright, so where do we go? Actually, I can go through here. That hurt. And this is right where I was running my power through. I kind of just have to follow this because I ran power from the radio tower. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to send a route through here. Okay, so here's 2 pipes. Yeah, I don't know if I can stack more than 3. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I can really only stack one more on top. Alright, so how do we get over here? Let's kind of drive over here. Actually, I see a spot I can drive through. Let's go through here. And then hopefully not drive off a cliff. Oh wait, where are they? Right here? There we are. Don't know exactly why these are over here, but I will take it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can set it down right in here. Yeah, probably not. Ooh, I got it. I did not think that was gonna work. Alright, got it. Now I just gotta go back to the base. Without tipping over. Oh my god. Oh my god. I said without tipping over. I mean, luckily there's a base right here. So dumb. Where is this? Up by the castle? No, that's right here. Just sitting here doing nothing. there's one pipe in here. Alright, so I do have 7, so that's 14. 14 out of 20. Okay, so that's how I was figuring. So I only need 6, but I get 1.5 per car, so I only need 4 cars. That was my math earlier. No, where? Okay, I'm right here. I mean, these guys have got to be sick of rescuing this vehicle. No, and I do not want to... Okay, I am not going to try and do that. Because it's just going to flip this truck upside down. Alright, just get back to the base. Alright, so that's all the pipes that I need. Alright, so I can bring my MOB over here. So let's go to the main garage and bring this here. Haven't been over here in a while. Actually, what do we have for objectives? Okay, concrete plant. Probably, man. I need 8 beams, 10 logs. Alright, so let me grab these beams. And then I'm just gonna spawn my tree harvester near here. Oh yeah, I gotta go around. I feel like this is the very long way. It's not the wrong way, it's just the long way. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because before, you know, I'll just drive through here and then cut up here. But I kept going straight for some stupid reason. Yeah, I would just cut up right here. Oh man. I mean, we'll still get there. Alright, and we are here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these beams out of here. Wait, I gotta go forward. I'm gonna go forward a little bit more. Alright, that's all of them. So, yeah, I'm gonna need Actually, quite a few more, because I'm going to be using what? 8. So I'm gonna have 6. And I need what, 20 up here. Yeah. Alright, so I mean I already was harvesting a ton of trees up here. Alright, so let me... Why can't I activate my zone here? Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Alright, so now let me grab my tree harvester. Can I shut this off? Need 10 logs. There's very obviously way more than enough trees here. I'm just gonna try and get rid of some of these stumps. All you gotta do is just knock them over. Assuming your vehicle has enough power. I can't tell, I really can't tell where the square is. I'm probably not even close to it. Let's go back to this area. Alright, so I only need, actually need, well, 5 more after this tree. Alright, let me track this. Alright, so what's that? 7, right? Alright, 3 more. Oh my god, just go away. Alright, 2 more trees. Alright, 1 more. 1 more. And this is going to be the one that's a pain. And that's 10. Alright, so we got all the wood, all the beams. And then that has to go down to the concrete plant, which is down here. So we'll send it to this base. I'm just gonna go down this side path over here by the water, go over the bridge, and then we are at the concrete plant. It's straight ahead right there actually. Dang, bro needs to chill going down hills. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this way. Yeah, I'm not really sure why this needs this material, but whatever. It just needs to be done. Man, and of course... Yeah, because this is going to be too close to the rocks, I think. Yeah, I wonder if I can maybe back into here by the wall, by the rock wall. Yeah, because I mean you can activate the zones, but it can't be too close to something. Okay, but I need another vehicle over here anyway. So let me actually... Let me grab this. Oh shoot, where did... Okay, I put it right there. Because I need a vehicle to take the resources out of my MLB. And then I might as well just use this to push them in there. Alright, so I need 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll leave those for there and then just push them in. So that only counts as 7. Where's the other one? Oh, they're over here. Oh, I have one on top of my vehicle. Alright, so there's 8, so that counts. Alright, now I need all 10 of these logs. none of these count because they're sticking over the edge. Why is that only 8? I just put 10 in there. No, oh my gosh. I didn't. Why do I still have 2? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Gotcha. Okay, so those are all done. I have no more side objectives. What about infrastructure? No infrastructure. Okay, so now I need 14 beams. So I need to bring tons of scrap metal up there. Alright, so luckily you know what I'm gonna do? Probably gonna regret this in six and a half seconds. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm really not a fan of this vehicle. I'm gonna head to the port, start loading up stuff, and then it's probably gonna take a few loads to get 14 beams. But that is what I have to do. Yeah, once I have the 14 beams, then I have everything I need for the oil section. Basically the only objective, main objective on the map. Alright, so we're just gonna head over here. Actually, is there anything over here? I mean, a ton of barrels. No, I want to go back in this section. Alright, so yeah, I need 14 more beams. So hopefully I can get like 4 out of here. I mean, either way, I'll probably have to run like 4 trips. Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna get I really don't think I'm gonna be getting more than 4 beams out of here. That's not even strapped down. Alright, now it is. I don't need stuff falling out of here. Alright, so I have to go to the left here. Kind of follow, where is it? Why is this a crane? Crane? Why do I have a crane here? Alright, yeah, I have to follow this up here. Right here. I'll have to follow that. So I swear this thing is useless. Yeah, I am not doing road work for anything. Alright, so even though there was a ton of... not a ton. There was a few more side quests to do. I don't think I have any active right now. There's no side quests. I think there's I'm gonna say there's probably at least 3 more to do. So I'm sure once I get this oil rig operational, I'm gonna have to do some side quests. Do I really have to go through here? Nope. I'm gonna go to the side. Do not fall over. This vehicle is so useless. Man, can I just get to the road soon here? What's up, John? Yeah, I only have a handful of objectives left on this map to do, so I'm just trying to knock these out. Right now I need to get some more beams. So I'm grabbing all of this junk and recycling it. Ooh. Wait, did I actually get 10 beams out of all that? So I only need 4 more beams. Yes, I did. Oops. I did get through to the castle. I grabbed the toy from the castle, which I did not enjoy doing that because it messed up it was glitching on my camera. Yeah, so I got all that. This is all open. I still have my vehicles up here. I still have my wrecking ball up here. There was a part of the castle that was down here, so I had to get rid of that. The toy was right here. But yeah, I liked getting up here. The blockage. Huh. Actually, it did. And then, of course, you have to put a bridge across here. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I didn't even notice that because I didn't have to run vehicles back down here. So maybe after I because once I closed the game, maybe it did that. But yeah, everything I had to do, like this is still, I had cleared a path through here. That's still there. Yeah, because usually because I'm on console, so whenever I shut my game off, I close the game out. But yeah, I didn't even notice that it reset the rocks here. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so I have 10, so it's 16 total, and I need 15 for the rig, 5 for the storage, so I only need 4 more. But I am not trying to drive this all the way over. I'm gonna reset it. And I really don't want to use that. Where is this one? That is by the other base. I definitely don't want to go there. Yeah, so since I only need 4 more beams, I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, that new cargo crane, I really don't like that one. This one is way better. I mean, the other one, the cargo bed is longer, but for one, the boom is the same length. I think it's like what, 8 meters, and it doesn't reach the front and it doesn't reach the back. So I mean, that should have had like a 10 or a 12 meter boom on that one, because it's obviously a bigger vehicle. I just go to objectives. Well, it only shows what's open. Otherwise, you have to basically exit the map. You go return to hub. It's kind of annoying actually. Alright, so 88% done. I have 3 more side objectives, 1 more infrastructure, and obviously the main one. So I'm assuming once I get the oil rig and the oil storage complete, there's going to be more objectives to do after that. Probably have to do a route. Probably have to dump some more resources in there. Alright, so I only need to grab a few things. I'm obviously going to try and grab more than I'm going to need, just because I don't want to be short. What can I grab in here? I like these valves. Hopefully I can grab stuff out here. This little ass crane. Yep, there's one. Did I pick up the 2 crane subquests? Which ones are you talking about? I mean, I probably did because I don't have really anything else to do except for right now get resources for building the oil rig, and the oil storage. Oh yeah, I ran power here. So are these the ones you're talking about? So I still have 4 more beams to get to build these. But I ran power to here. That was a long way. You can see the trench here from the hydroelectric plant. Trenched it all the way around here. The new trencher though, that one actually is this cable layer. This is actually a very good vehicle. This thing. I like that trencher, that cable layer more than the tracked one actually. Just look right next to the building at the port. Oh yeah, I got the ones at the port. I got this one and this one. Yeah, those were actually so I used this crane to put my very big crane up on top of here. I drove it over here, and then I used the boom to reach in here and grab the whatever it was. And then, you know, there was the other piece down below, so I grabbed all that. Yeah, as soon as I saw that wall with the caution tape on it and the X, I knew how to do it. It's like a puzzle, basically. But yeah, this yellow thing right here, that was one of the things that was in this little tower. And then the other one was for the train yard. Then you had to bring a bunch of this stuff over here to the train yard. I think it was this piece, this black one. Alright, yeah, so let's try and grab some there's, oh my god. Are these the ones you were talking about? I really don't like using these. Alright, so forward. Yeah, that makes sense now. That's, I'm like, why? How did that go down there? See, these, I can't, I really can't stand these things. Alright. Oh, okay. Um, oh my god, I hate these things. Oh no. Oh man. No, I did not try to do that. I know, I have... You talking about, this heavy mobile crane? Because this is in the middle of nowhere, because I had a vehicle stuck, so I had to move it. But this is by far my favorite crane in the game. How to use that to rescue a vehicle. But yeah, this is the crane that I was talking about. I put up on top of those containers. But yeah, this is kind of far from where I'm at right now. I mean, I could. Oh, okay. I mean, I could easily just freaking relocate it here. I mean, it might make life a little bit easier. Alright, so I'm gonna grab those two. Well, I can try and grab that third valve. Now that I have this, that's not a claw grabber machine. Yeah, this I just parked this underneath here. Used that other crane to grab it. It was kind of I had to kind of finagle it. You know, I put my scout vehicle up there first, but then that was kind of pointless. But you know, yeah, I used this and put it up on top of the containers there. I mean, that was kind of sketch trying to drive this thing around up there, but I got it all worked out. You know, and then you can unlock this thing, but I haven't even used that for anything. That crane. I don't really see the point of getting that crane operational. Of course, it's gonna be the last thing. Jeez. Gotcha. It's 2:07 here. But yeah, have a good night. I'll probably be back on tomorrow at some point. Yeah, just make sure to subscribe and then yeah, keep an eye out for that. I don't really have like a specific schedule, so just kind of whenever I get some time. But it's pretty much every day I'm streaming. Sometimes in the morning and in the evening. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon. Okay, of course that's buried underneath there. Alright, so we gotta move some stuff. Alright, I still can't, so I have to move. Move this. Get out of here. Oh, I have to move this thing. Get out of here. Why can't I pick that up? There's nothing else on top of that. Okay, what else can I grab here then? I'll just grab a bunch of these small things. Oh man, I could have put that better in there. try and move this. It's gonna, yeah, obviously it's gonna knock that one out. Alright, let me grab, can I grab this one? I can't, oh my gosh. Gotta move this. Yeah, that doesn't look like. I mean, I'm gonna try. I don't think that's gonna make it, but. It might. I tried to just kind of stack it evenly, but top heavy is top heavy. I'm trying to, right now I'm actually trying to intentionally knock it over. Yeah, I mean it's solid. I mean, this is my favorite cargo crane. I really don't like that new one whatsoever. Just like the dump trucks, that's the same mod, the same style. I don't like that one either. It has like a 6-mile turn radius, and that dump truck, the tipper, takes 6.5 years to lift up. Yeah, I don't know if they don't use hydraulic fluid in them or not, but whatever. Yeah, that's my favorite dump truck. I like the tracked one too, but it has only a 20, or no, is it a 10? No, it's a 20 ton. That one's a 40. Yeah, 20. That one has a 20 ton tipper. Alright, let's try and make it through here. There's got to be a better way through here. I mean, not really. a crane just chilling here. But yeah, I think I'll be alright. Yeah, turning while going up a hill at an angle is not the wisest thing to do. Alright, for sure gonna skip this pond. I have to go up here. Actually, I'm gonna take out these trees. That's really not much better. I was gonna say, I feel like I missed a turn, but I remember going through here. Man, this thing is so close to tipping over going around that. And going through here. That was really close, actually. I have my finger on the trigger to activate my crane. Or my boom. Okay, I was gonna say the road's gotta be up here somewhere. Alright, made it. We made it. So all I need is 4 more beams. There should be way more than 4. That was 6. Alright, so yeah, I got enough for getting the oil rig and the oil storage done. Alright, so I'm just going to park this here because I need a vehicle to load. No, I need another vehicle to unload. Alright, let me just shut this off then. Alright, so I can just start from here. Should be here, yep. Actually, where is this? Okay. I have no concrete slabs here. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite vehicles. You can load resources into here, and you can also spawn vehicles from here. So you can just go around and pick up resources, unload resources, spawn vehicles. Yeah, so I mean it's similar to the smaller one. The smaller one just doesn't do resources, but that one also has a winch. This one does not have a winch. And this one is a very huge turn radius as well. Yeah, like I started that turn way too late. And then, oh my god, and of course I missed my shortcut again. I'm trying to drive through the woods. I keep forgetting about that. I can just, well, where'd that boulder come from? Okay, so the beams come out there. And I picked them up with the front car. So pretty much just have to park it right here. Okay, let's take out all of these beams. Am I at my limit or something? Because it is not picking these up. Nope, I know why. Because it's not the front car, it's the back car that picks them up. Wow. Alright. Maybe if I do it the right way. Alright, so now where is this oil? That's by the main garage. I can go either way. I'll probably go this way. Alright, but now I need a vehicle over here to unload. Alright, so there's that one, this one here, and this one might be a problem. Alright, we'll figure that out once we get to that. Alright, so we'll just put this one back. Alright, and then I have to go around here. Oops. Yeah, it never makes that turn. I had a feeling there was a toy over here, but I didn't, probably not. Yeah, I still haven't found the. I know I've found. I mean, I already grabbed one, but I know for sure where one other one is, and I'm pretty sure I've already found another one that I didn't pick up. But the only thing is, I don't know where the fourth one is. But if I had to guess, it would be inside one of the buildings in the flooded town. Because I usually look for them overhead, but if it's like inside the building, I can't see it. So if I had to guess, that would be my guess. Alright, so now I'm going to use the front car to unload from here. Okay. Alright, so we got that set up. And now I need a vehicle over here. Alright, so let's run, alright, I don't see a toy around here. But yeah, it's gonna look like a little flashing yellow light. Like this. That's one of them. That's the first one I found. I just have not yet gone up there. I mean, I have my cargo crane over here, so I can probably just run it over here. But I just don't know where I would get in. Is that open? No, that's a door. I mean, I would probably have to grab my big crane and grab it. But yeah, there is another one that I did find somewhere. I just don't remember where I seen it. But I'm pretty sure it was on this middle island. I'm just trying to think if I... Yeah, so here, this one... Yeah, no. So I'm gonna pull it up in here. And then I would just use a crane, but I'm not sure if I can use the... If I have to only use the big crane. I'm kind of assuming I would. So where is this? Oh yeah, it's over here. Um. Alright, so let's reset that one. And then I'm just gonna run it down there because I'm pretty sure that's probably what I'll do with the oil storage building. Alright, so I'm gonna park this on the dock here, just in case, because I'm gonna put my, oh, I didn't even see all those stumps, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of just pull it up in here. Okay. And then this should reach. I can back it up a little bit more too if I need to. Yeah, that should actually be pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna move it right about here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Wait, oh my god. I still need a vehicle to unload that stuff. Okay, let's get that done then. Yeah, so I have to do this first. Duh, I have to get close enough to the vehicle. Okay, so this one needs 6 slabs, 9 pipes, and 15 beams. Alright, so let's do slabs first. That'll be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It needs all of these pipes. Alright, 6, 6, 9, 9, 15. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, we are building an oil rig. Alright, so it's actually probably only going to show it once I exit the game. That's how all of these buildings, the last 2 that I've done, have been. Alright, so yeah, we're going to bring this down here. Alright, so we're just going to put this back on the dock and then... Oh wait, is that... Why... Oh my gosh, why didn't I... open my zones? I make sure this is in the right spot. Yeah, that's definitely not. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what do I need here? I need 5 beams, 5 slabs. So yeah, I just have to get this close enough now. Alright, so 5 beams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we can go to the dock. Don't. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm almost gonna guarantee I have to run some more side quests once I get this done. Okay, so that all looks good. Now I just got to grab these and drop them in here. Okay, that should be high enough. I can just lift these. And that was just a ton of beams to move. Alright, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's the last thing. Alright, now we have an oil rig and oil storage. Probably gonna have to do a bunch of other things now. Alright, big oil situation. Huh, okay, all of those were completed. So which side quests did I forget? Did it add any more? No main objectives, no side objectives. Interesting. Because I think it also said I had one more infrastructure to do. I mean, everything is unlocked. Yeah, I don't remember where that one is, and I really don't know where to find the last one. Alright, but yeah, it is getting late, so that'll be it for me tonight. So make sure to like the stream, follow or subscribe to the channel. You can check out, I have a bunch of different games. There's tons of playlists for all that stuff. Probably a few, I mean, not probably, there is a few hundred videos you can check out. Close to 100 different live streams. So yeah, a ton of stuff you can check out. Yeah, I'll probably be back on at some point tomorrow. I'm not really sure when, but that's kind of the plan. So yeah, so until then, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.